Right, hello, let's have a closer look inside the tent, because we've got some action on some of the smaller palms. So let's get inside and have a look. It's nice and warm in here. Right, so just a quick look at some of the smaller ones. So we've got a Butia Yeti there, which is starting to push out a new frond. That wasn't there when it first went in. We had 3 fronds, so we've got a 4th now coming. The Bismarckia nobilis only had the 1 leaf, which looked very rough, but since coming in here, you can see the new growth at the bottom has got a lot more silver and looking a bit more of the colour it should do, so hopefully that might start pushing a new frond. Vicario Phoenix Alfredii here. It's pushing out a new frond since it's been in here, which is, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks now. And unfortunately I missed it, but at the back here I've got a small flamethrower palm which just opened a new leaf. So you can see this did come out red. It's now starting to turn green. Just move this one out the way so we can have a, yeah, so that is a whole new frond now. So you sort of see the red. So that's one I brought off eBay in the summer. That's his first new frond since I've had it. Like I say, it's just starting to turn green now. So yeah, a bit slow on the mark on that, and I missed that. Full disclosure, we've got a queen palm here, which is Cyagrus romans Ophiera, and it's starting to push out a new frond. No suffering. There's a couple of bugs in here, sort of at the top of it, but it's still pushing and looking healthy other than that. Some smaller ones, we've got some of the dipsis at the back here, which all pushing new fronds. You see right at the back there. Again, a closer look at the Foxtail Palm. This is the new spear coming up. Obviously it got a bit sunburnt outside in the summer, so I have to be more careful how I acclimatise that to the sun next year. But yeah, that's pushing out new growth. The big, or my bigger flamethrower palm is starting to push out a new frond, so I'll keep an eye on that and try and get a video of that once it's starting to open up and looking nice and red. As you can see at the back there, the Dipsis Jurassic Park, the frond that started pushing when I first put it in here, is now about 6 or 7 inches. So that's growing. The red Latan, pushing out a new frond. So that's all growing. And we've got some royal Cuban palms there, which I grew from seed a few years back. There's a triple in a pot there. I know it's hard to see with all this going on, but they've all pushed out and started to open out new fronds since being in here as well. And we've got we had a rough looking king palm, which is new frond starting to open up on that. So it's working, and it's working quite well. Like I say, I keep it about 25 degrees during the day and just let it drop to room temperature at night. Obviously things aren't doing so well are the elephant ears, but I'm not surprised about that. don't do too well indoors, they like a bit more airflow. But interestingly, we've got, you see that leaf there, got another half and half leaf on the Black Magic, so that's quite nice. See it nicely from the back, sort of green portion, and the rest is dark burgundy. Interestingly, the see right at the back here, the Sabrina has pushed out a new leaf, nice big leaf there. I've got a little tiny Thai giant here, which is doing exactly what I wanted it to do, just keep small leaves, and then we'll get that outside next year. We've got the bigger Thai giants which I saved, which is still pushing leaves, but they're not going to be happy in there, so as long as that just ticks over, I'll be happy with that. So yeah, in general, everything's doing really well in here. Got the white elephant palm there, which is pushing out a new frond. That weren't there when I got it. So yeah, it's working. It's a little bit awkward, to be honest, to water in here, because obviously there's a lot of pots and whatnot. So what I tend to do is use my water wand, pressurised, so I just get in there with that nice long end on there, so you can get in there and get into all the hard to reach bits at the back there without knocking anything about. Seems to work quite well. So that's just a little update on the palm growth in my indoor grow tent. Thanks for watching.